Hello everybody! In this video I will teach you how to raise a power to another power in exponents. Law 4 deals with raising a power to another power. So when I give you inside a bracket a to the x raised to the power of y, then you can write that one as a to the power x times y. Now, the easiest thing to remember here is a bracket means multiplication. That's why you will multiply the exponents. Now, there's a reason, a proof for this. Let me show you. When I give you the little expression a squared to the 3, that one means a to the 2 times a to the 2 times a to the 2. And then law 1 says when you multiply and exponent and bases are the same, we add exponents. Therefore, we can say it's a to the 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is a to the 6. So this law helps us to get from a to the 2 raised to the 3 directly to a to the 6. So we eliminate these two steps. So now you just need to remember a bracket means multiplication even when you deal with exponents. Let's do some examples. Simplify the following. Number 1. So now I give you inside a bracket negative x to the 4 squared. Just keep in mind when you square a negative, it becomes a positive. And then in terms of the exponents, you will simply say positive x to the 4 times 2, which is x to the 8. Example 2. So on this one, even though there's a 2 to the 3, you deal with it in exactly the same way. So what you will do is you will raise the 3 and you will raise the 6. So that means you will say it becomes 2 to the 3 times 3 and y to the 6 times 3. So a bracket means multiplication and you will multiply all the exponents. Therefore, it becomes 2 to the 9 y to the 18. Let's do more. There's your law and the question. Simplify the following. So now on number 3, you will see that the minus is outside of the bracket. So you will not square the minus. The only thing that you will do is you will multiply the 5 by 2, the 4 by 2, the 3 by 2. So this thing becomes, there's your minus, d to the 5 times 2, e to the 4 times 2, and f to the 3 times 2. And your final answer, negative d to the 10, e to the 8, f to the 6. Number 4. So now, although there's a division, that doesn't, well, it's rather, let's see it as a fraction. So the only thing that you will do here is every single item inside your little bracket there will be raised to the power of 2. And it will become 4 to the 2. And then in terms of p, it will be p to the 5 times 2. 5 squared under the line, and in terms of q, it will be 3 times 2. Therefore, 4 squared is 16p to the 10 over 25q to the 6. Let's do more mixed examples. The question, simplify the following algebraic expressions. Now I give you inside a bracket negative 3x to the 5 b squared squared. So be careful, the minus is inside the bracket. So you will have to square the minus, and then this little square will go to every exponent. So it will become plus 3 squared, x to the 5 times 2, b to the 2 times 2. and your final answer 9x to the 10 b to the 4. On number 2, here you will see that there is a 15 as a coefficient in front of y to the 0. So it's only the y to the 0 that will become 1, and it finds the 15 in front. And then on the second term, this whole 15y is raised inside a bracket to the power of 0, so that whole thing becomes 1. And then we can say 15 times 1 is 15 plus 1 is 16. Example 3. On this one, here it's 3d cubed squared. So this one you will raise the 3 to 2, and here you will multiply the exponent by 2. So that thing becomes 3 squared times d to the 3 times 2 times d to the minus 4. And then you will say 3 times 2 is d to the 6. And I also said 3 squared is 9. But I'm not done yet, because there's a multiplication. The bases are the same, therefore you can add exponents. So that one will be 9d to the power 6 minus 4, which is 9d squared. Example 4. Again, what you will do on this one, it's division, so we will subtract exponents. That means this 3 will go and stand on top of that one, and 4n plus 8 will ride with, and then you put a minus and, very important, a bracket and whatever you found under the line as the exponent, 4n plus 8. And then you will multiply in the negative, and it becomes 3 to the 4n plus 8 minus 4n minus 8, and then 4n minus 4n is nothing, plus 8 minus 8 is nothing. But then you have to write that you're left with 3 to the 0, because anything to the 0 is equal to 1. In the next video, I will deal with negative exponents. Click on the video in the left-hand corner to take you straight to the next video. And then can I ask you a question? Have you subscribed yet? And will you do me a favor? Please tell all your friends about my channel, Online Maths by Miss Pythagoras, on YouTube.